Hey, what's going on, Canucks fans? Are you curious about what Rick Tokket is up to off the ice? Well, today we're going to dive into the life of Canucks coach, his social life to his salary, including a gambling criminal complaint, his awards and records, and everything in between. We've got it all covered. So grab a Tim Hortons double-double, and let's get started. But first, are you a NHL fan? Show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more content like this. We are always on top of the latest NHL news, and here you will stay updated on everything. Tokket's tough guy reputation preceded him when he came to the Flyers for the 1984-85 season, where he scored 39 points and helped the team reach the Stanley Cup Finals. He would go on to become a four-time NHL All-Star. In 1992, Tokket was traded to the Pittsburgh Penguins, where he played a pivotal role in helping the team repeat as Stanley Cup champions, scoring 19 points in 14 playoff games. After his time with the Penguins, Tokket played for several teams, including the Los Angeles Kings, Boston Bruins, Washington Capitals, and Phoenix Coyotes. In 1997, Tokket was involved in a blockbuster trade that saw him and Anson Carter switch teams. Interestingly, both Tokket and Carter would work together as studio analysts with the NHL on TNT nearly a quarter of a century later, beginning in 2021. Tokket retired after the 2001 season, having amassed an impressive 400 goals and 2,000 penalty minutes in his career. Rick Tokket started his coaching career as an assistant coach for the Colorado Avalanche back in 2002. He then moved on to become interim head coach of the Coyotes while Wayne Gretzky was on leave due to his mother's illness. In February 2006, Rick Tokket's life took a drastic turn. He was served with a criminal complaint, accused of financing a nationwide sports gambling ring based in New Jersey. The undercover investigation discovered the ring, and it turned out that Tokket was heavily involved. In 2006, as the investigation unfolded, attorneys for Tokket and Gretzky's wife filed notices in New Jersey that they intended to sue the state for $50 million each for defamation. Both claimed to have lost business opportunities and reputations due to the state's investigation. In 2007, Tokket admitted to being involved in a plan to promote gambling and was charged with conspiracy. The Attorney General of New Jersey stated that Tokket was given a 2-year probationary sentence as part of a plea bargain. Although he could have been sentenced to up to 5 years in prison in the state of New Jersey, there is a presumption that first-time offenders who plead guilty to such crimes will not be incarcerated. At a press conference in 2008, it was announced that Tokket would be reinstated and would serve as an assistant coach the next day, which was exactly 2 years after he had taken a leave of absence. Tokket was required to abstain from all types of gambling as a condition of his reinstatement. Which team did you enjoy watching him coach the most? Do you think the gambling scandal affected his career? Share in the comments below. In 2008, Tokket became the associate coach for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and just a few months later, he was named the interim head coach. The team struggled in the following games, leading to Tokket's eventual dismissal in 2010. Tokket was hired as an assistant coach for the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2014. He achieved his first Stanley Cup win with the Penguins in 2016. The second Stanley Cup win as a coach came in 2017, after the Penguins defeated the Nashville Predators in 6 games. Tokket was appointed as the head coach for the Arizona Coyotes in 2017. He earned his 100th win as the head coach of the Coyotes in 2020. However, Tokket and the Coyotes mutually agreed to part ways at the end of the 2020-21 season. In 2023, he was named the head coach for the Vancouver Canucks. When it comes to family, Rick is a proud father. When the Arizona Coyotes offered him the head coach position, he was hesitant to accept it because it would mean less time with his son, Trevor Tokket, who was still in high school. But after speaking with Trevor, he was convinced to take the job. Although Rick and his ex-wife divorced when Trevor was a toddler, both parents worked hard to maintain a good relationship for their son. They even had dinners together and took trips as a family. When Rick was fired as the Tampa Bay Lightning head coach, he decided to move back to Pittsburgh to be closer to Trevor. During his 7 years back in Pittsburgh, Rick discovered Trevor's greatest athletic passion, lacrosse. He attended Trevor's games all over the country. Before we continue to talk its earnings and salary, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more Canucks news and updates. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Rick's salary. As a former NHL player and coach, he's made a pretty penny over the years. Throughout his NHL career, Tokket earned a total of $26 million in salary. This places him at number 574 in NHL hockey career earnings. Tokket's first recorded salary was during the 1988 season, when he earned $250,000 playing for the Flyers. Tokket's salary continued to increase during the 1992 season playing for the Pittsburgh Penguins, where he earned $947,000. This amount included his salary and any signing bonus paid during the season. Tokket's salary as a coach of the Arizona Coyotes was around $1.5 million, and he's about to receive $2.75 million from Canucks through 2024 season. Enjoying the video? Show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel.